Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do a little what's in my bag of the Soolla, I believe. Soolla. I don't know, I kept seeing these online and I think it's more geared towards clay, pottery, those kind of things, but I did see some people are starting to use it towards planners and journals, and I don't know what it is about like canvasy style bags I'm a sucker for. And yeah, I've gone through so many different ones. Well, not like I still have them, but I'm always trying to see which bag works best for me. I will say I ordered the black one and also the windbreaker one. It's like pink, purple, green, all different colors, and I really like it, so that's coming today too. Because I'm thinking of doing one bag for like my planning and journaling and art stuff, and then one bag for more like crochet and knitting. So we will see. I do like the black, but my only concern is even with the Delphonics, I had like a pouch for pens, and this canvas, you know, it just holds dog hair, and I have two huskies that are, well, right now are shedding like crazy, so that's the only thing I don't like about canvas. But I mean, there's so many benefits of the canvas. I like that I could put pins in and decorate it. So yeah, before this I was using Baggu, like a larger, I don't remember what it was called, not like the regular one, not the crescent bags, but I was using a different one, and I liked it, but I don't know, it still feels more like a going to work, going to school kind of bag instead of like, I don't know, crafting, journaling time bag. So anyways, yes, I got the black one, and the windbreaker one, which is, I think it's actually at my front door, so I'll have to get it after I film this. But I just decorated it with a ribbon and a kuromi, and I don't know if this is actually real akuma. I'm not really sure. I'm not like super into this, but I mean, it's cute. So, and then a little like coin pochako purse, coin pouch thing. So yeah, I got this in Japan when we were there last year, and I used it a lot when we were there because, I mean, honestly, at home, I don't use coins, but over there, I used a lot. So have those on, and then I did put some pens in the front. Let me just, from left to right, kind of like what I would use the most. I have my Friction in 0.7. I have the pens that you get with hobonichis. I think it's just jet streams. And then when I was in Japan last year, I picked up some, I just got a ton of different color ones. I think this was at Muji, so I'm sure you could get it here too. But I liked it just for all the different colors. If I needed a color, instead of having like 10 different colors, I could just have it in one pen. This is the brush pen Fudenosuke Tambo, and I mean, I used to use it a lot, but not anymore. But I do like to have it. And then this, if I could get any of these out, it's the Micron one in PN, an eraser for if I'm like sketching or something. It's just a mono eraser and it clicks up, which I love. And pencil, and another pencil that has like blue and red, so I like that for sketching. Sharpie, because sometimes, you know, with stickers, if they're like vinyl, need a Sharpie, or it's better with a Sharpie, and then just a white gel pen. So that is my pens, and I'll just go this way. Picked up some clamps also in Japan. I got a lot of stationery in Japan, and so I got this Penco one. Let's see, I think I have something in here. Oh yeah, I have my Canon Ivy, which I am looking to switch up. I'm not sure what I want to get, and just whatchamacall, printer paper, photo paper. So yeah, if you have any recommendations for a good journaling on the go travel, I've been looking at the Canon Selfie, but I'm kind of worried that it might be too big. But then again, I prefer if it wasn't just single, like one photo. I'd prefer if it was like a full sheet. So I'm kind of willing to just go the route of bigger so I don't have the one sheet thing. And yeah, Canon Ivy or the, is it Leanne printer I saw popping up a lot over the past couple months or year. So I don't know if you have any of those, let me know what you think. And then I have the Traveler's Company Just clip, and I go through so many of these, so I should really actually put like refills in it, but it's just the adhesive. Then in the back, so you can see like I already have some dog fur, but you know, I'm willing to deal with it, and I just use a roller. So just have a ruler, I have scissors, and I just put a little cover because, you know, I don't want to create a hole or anything. Nail file and glue, which I don't really use too much, but it's good to have. And on the last side, I have this hole puncher, which I know is kind of weird, but since I'm using rings currently, if I'm out and about and I want to create something or put a tip in or something, ephemera, I do find these very useful instead of having like a huge hole puncher with me. And then I just have some acrylic markers in this Muji case. I just kind of picked my favorite ones for now. It's the RTX markers. Probably can't, yeah, it's 5, fine. I think it's 5, 1, 2, 3, yeah. Okay, then I am happy with like how everything is fitting. So this is how it looks right now. I'll start with the decorative stuff. So I just have a little container of washi tape, plain like lime green ones, and Creeping Moon, MT. I think this is Creeping Moon too. I love their stuff. And BGM, and I don't remember where this is from. I think my parents got it for me, so it's very old. Anyways, yeah, so honestly, I would prefer to have these in something else because this container is not the best. It's kind of floppy, so it could fall out probably easily, but I don't like at first I was thinking putting like a ring kind of thing and like hanging it on here because it's really cute, but like I said, with dogs, I just don't want their hair or like lint and, you know, whatever sticking to it. So I'd rather try and keep these a little bit more contained. Yeah. Then next up, I have a Traveler's Notebook Standard, and I've honestly been contemplating like what to use this for because I love the smell of it. It smells so good, and I just love opening it. It's just very tactile. I enjoy it, but at the current moment, I don't really want another journal or anything like that. I just kind of want to keep my planning and journaling very simple. So I decided to make it into like a sticker organizer. So I had like all these, like, I don't know, I guess they're like more wallety because you have room for cards on the side. So I had a ton of them that I had ordered from Amazon a long time ago, and I just threw them all in here. And I had this folder from, you know, just regular planning, and I think it's working out well. In the front, I'm just keeping things that I gravitate towards a lot. And then in these, one thing I hate about these, I don't know, I forgot who makes them. Yeah, who makes these? I don't know, but the brand, like, they make Tamagotchi. I got like Japan ones, but they fall off the backing so easily that it's very annoying, even though they're super cute and I love these and I'd still buy them. But this is a good option because then it keeps it all contained. But yeah, I don't know why. I wish they kind of fix that. So I just have all random stickers in here. Definitely not a ton, but slowly getting more. So yeah, because for a long time I was using kits, and now I'm starting to get more just like regular stickers, and also my own, which I have in my planner right now. But yeah, love this, and have these little charms from Kyoto. Yeah, super cute. I just love this. Like I needed a reason to have this. I needed to have a purpose for this so I could just have it because I like carrying this. Then I have my filofax A5, and I am currently just using my own inserts. I have just some of my stickers in here. I was like testing stuff, so yeah, I will have that on my shop soon. I hope. I just need to take photos and everything. This old, I don't know, I had it in one of my other ones. I like the holographic. Suica cards, some Pokemon cards, and I just started using it this month, so I don't think there's anything that's crazy on here. Yeah, so just doing a monthly, and then let's see, weekly. This is kind of the unfilled one right now. Weeklies, and I also have some journaling and just commonplacing in here too. So yeah, I gotta just fill this in, but slowly adding more and more to this planner, and I'm really loving it. Then I have this. It was a moleskin journal, and then I just ripped out, I took the binding off, and then I just made it into a folder because I have all these like bigger pieces of paper or like things that I want to put in my journal, and I didn't really want to fold everything up and put it into the traveler's notebook with my stickers, so I figured this is just a easy, light way to carry that around. That, I mean, as you can see, it does hold a lot, so I'm very happy with that. I also have my iPad. Nothing much, very simple, very old, but it's for drawing and making all my stuff, my stickers and prints. And then I have my sketchbook, which I'm almost 3/4 of the way done, so can't wait to start a new one. But yeah, the one thing I don't like, it's the Strathmore mixed media. I love the sketchbook itself, but I cannot stand these covers. These covers, I don't like the feeling of them. I don't even know how to explain. Like, see, you could see all the indents. Like, I could just go like this, and it just, I don't know. I don't mind things getting marked up and everything, but it's, if you felt this cover, you would know. Like, I wish it was just regular paper. So, oh, one more thing. The last thing I have is my hobonichi Han, I think. I originally was going to use this for memory keeping because at the beginning of the year I wanted to do my like regular planner, a work planner, and then memory keeping, which I did in the past years, where I'd kind of like go over every single thing I did that week and just write it in again. And as much as that was fun, and I used to do it because I used to like doing kits, but now I'm just kind of finding I don't need to do that for the repetition. Like, I don't really find it as relaxing as I used to. I mean, I still like to do it, but I think I'd rather get some journal time in and something in my journals than just being overwhelmed by how much I'm behind or how much I have to do every day to keep up. So I just turned this into a work journal, or work planner. For my shop, I was using TickTick. Well, I was using Notion for a while. Moved to TickTick because Notion, I really wanted to have like notifications sent to my phone. And I know you could do some, but it's not great. So then I went to TickTick, which the notifications are great and fantastic, but I kind of was just gravitating more towards something that I can maybe plan out things, plan projects easier, especially with like artsy stuff. And like, I don't know, I just kind of wanted something where I could just go like, all right, I have ideas, map it out, and I could do that online, but it's just easier to have it. So that is my hobonichi cousin. And yeah, that is all. It definitely fits a ton and I'm loving it so far. I'm excited to go downstairs after this and get the other color and then think about, I think I'm going to keep this one for my planning and then the other one for knitting and crochet, because if anything I would tend to take my crochet more downstairs and sit on the couch with the dogs and crochet or knit while I watch TV. So that one, you know, I think the colors won't show as much fur, which is good. But yeah, I'm really loving it and I'm so happy. I kept eyeing the bag, but I would never really like made the click to buy it. So I'm really happy with how it is. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. So I will see you in my next one. Bye.